Hello and welcome to Full Throttle Tuesday with SRI Supplies. I'm Chase Forbes, and today we're going to talk about a relatively recent addition to our inventory, Plexus Plastic Cleaner. Plastic is the most abundant material in the world. If you look around the room that you're sitting in right now, you'll see probably dozens if not hundreds of objects made out of plastic. However, even though plastic is so abundant, very few people know how to care for it properly. That's where Plexus comes in. It's a one-step solution to all of your plastic problems. Now, I found a few objects that can really help to demonstrate the cleaning power of Plexus. Now, when I first heard about this stuff, I immediately knew what I wanted to use it on. For the guitar players out there in the world, they'll understand that some hard playing will lead to what's called pick rash all over your pick guard. And it accumulates over time, it's very hard to get rid of, and most conventional guitar polishes aren't going to do anything to it. I'm going to use another really great tool that guitarists would appreciate over here at SRI Supplies. It's these Klein lightweight flush cutters, and they're just awesome for snipping strings, and I carry them in all my guitar cases. They're great. So let's get to cutting these strings off. We'll cut all of them off but one. We want to keep our bridge on there still. Now, using Plexus is incredibly simple. I mean, it's just a matter of spraying it and wiping it down. In this case, we're going to apply it to the rag. In most cases, you can just spray it directly on the finish, but we don't want to get it all in the electronics of the guitar. But the one thing they do recommend is don't use a paper towel when you're using Plexus. So we're going to be using some of these American Fiber and Finishing Pure Wipes today. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to say is wow, it really does make quite a bit of difference. I would say that this guitar looked like it had 13 years of wear and tear on it, or at least the pick guard did, and now it looks like, you know, maybe a store display model, so it's definitely a pretty big improvement. Alright, we might as well try it on these oxidized headlights on my infamous Dodge Dakota. See how this works out. After working with this Plexus for a couple minutes on this headlight, I'd have to say the difference is pretty dramatic, and I'm a huge fan of this product. I mean, I can think of a million other things at my house I would love to use it on right now, and I'm definitely going to take a can home with me. Well, we aren't supposed to play favorites around here, but I've tried out a lot of products recently, and this has got to be up there for me. This is just an excellent product all around, and I can't wait to use it on a whole bunch of different things back at the house. And like we said earlier, who doesn't own something that's plastic that couldn't use a little bit of help? This is the stuff to help you get it done. Thank you so much for tuning in to Full Throttle Tuesday with SRI Supplies. I'm Chase Forbes. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. SRI Supplies, the choice of champions.